What is a router? A router is a networking device that forwards data packets between computer networks. Routers perform the traffic directing functions on the internet. A data packet is typically forwarded from one router to another router through the networks that constitute an internet network until it reaches its destination node. A router is connected to two or more data lines from different networks. When a data packet comes in on one of the lines, the router reads the network address information in the packet to determine the ultimate destination. Then, using information in its routing table or routing policy, it directs the packet to the next network on its journey. The most familiar type of routers are home and small office routers that simply forward IP packets between the home computers and the internet. An example of a router would be the owner's cable or DSL router, meaning digital subscriber line, which connects to the internet through an internet service provider (ISP). More sophisticated routers such as enterprise routers connect large business or ISP networks up to the powerful core routers that forward data at high speed along the optical fiber lines of the internet backbone. Operation. When multiple routers are used in interconnected networks, the router can exchange information about destination addresses using a routing protocol. Each router builds up a routing table listing the preferred route between any two systems on the interconnected networks. A router has two types of network element components organized onto separate planes. Control panel. A router maintains a routing table that lists which route should be used to forward a data packet and through which physical interface connection. It does this using internal pre-configured directive called static routes or by learning routes dynamically using a routing protocol. Static and dynamic routes are stored in the routing table. The control plane logic then strips non-essential directives from the table and builds a forwarding information base to be used by the forwarding plane. Forwarding plane. The router forwards data packets between incoming and outgoing interface connections. It forwards them to the correct network type using information that the packet header contains matched to entries in the FIB supplied by the control panel. The concept of an interface computer was first used by Donald Davis for the NPL network in 1966. The first multi-protocol routers were independently created by staff researchers at MIT and Stanford.